Why do people collect fire alarms? Exploring the fire alarm community. Fire alarms. Something we often take for granted. But for some, they're more than just safety devices. They're a passion, a hobby, a collection. But why do people collect them? And yes, I used to collect them myself. And my collection consists of 10 devices, including 4 pull stations, 1 remote strobe, 1 remote horn, and 2 horn strobes, and 2 speaker strobes. For many, fire alarms are pieces of history, whether it's a vintage simplex unit from the 80s or a rare real-lock model. Each alarm tells a different story. Some collectors admire the engineering behind them, others appreciate their aesthetic value, and many enjoy the challenge of finding rare or discontinued models, which I find some of those in public sometimes, such as a few pull stations that I've seen from the Gamewell FCI company throughout SeaWorld. I've seen some of those Gamewell FCI pull stations throughout SeaWorld, and I consider those rare or discontinued because I don't really think a lot of people use them a lot, and I haven't found them anywhere else except for that place, so yeah. And then there's the YouTube fire alarm community, a passionate group of individuals who share their collections, test their alarms, and educate others on fire alarm systems, whether you're a long-time enthusiast or just getting into the hobby. This community is a great place to learn, connect, and share the excitement of fire alarms. Now, I was once part of this community myself. Collecting all these different fire alarms and showing them off and all that, testing them, basically everything else that everyone else in this community with this hobby of collecting fire alarms does. And I mean, it is a good community, and you find some good information about fire alarms within this community, and you may even get to see some alarms that you never knew even existed by watching videos from people in that community. But now, I basically just show fire alarms in public places and, well, make videos such as these talking about specifics of fire alarms, fire safety, life safety, a few tips about all that different stuff, and voice evacuation, and pretty much all that other kind of stuff. So, yeah, that's basically my story of fire alarm collecting. For some, it's a nostalgia. Maybe it's such an alarm reminds them of their school days. For others, it's a thrill of collecting something unique. And for many, it's about preserving history, making sure these alarms, once vital in protecting lives, and still are, aren't forgotten. So, what do you think? Is a fire alarm collecting just a mature interest, or is it a hobby worth exploring? If you're curious, check out the fire alarm community on YouTube. You might just find your next suggestion. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you all next time.